And I always try and do something a bit sort of less feminine on Masculine Mondays, because I know some of you do make cards for the male of the species and do struggle sometimes with that. However, today I'm not making a card. I'm going to be decorating some boxes. So I was having a little play around with these lovely letter dies the other day for some, maybe some blog posts coming up. And I really like the way that they cut out. And I can't show you because I've got to stuck it on one of my drawers now, but never mind. I cut out a word from one of my one sheet wonders and stuck it on my drawer. So then I thought of some other drawers that could do with a little bit of decorating, namely this one. So this is just an IKEA drawer that it's part of a unit that has 6 of these in them. And I thought they could do with a little bit of a spruce up. So I'm just going to remove the pencils because I really don't need them falling about everywhere. I'm going to cut myself a piece of paper to go on here. Ooh, there goes a pencil. And then I'm going to cut out some words to go on the drawer. As you can see, I've had these for ages, and people decorate these so beautifully. Yeah, I just never got around to doing it. I've had stickers on here, I've had bits of paper sellotaped, all sorts of different methods of trying to decorate these, but, well, not really decorate them, just have a word on it. Okay. I've got the well-suited designer series paper here. I've got the 6 different designs. Sorry, 12 different designs. So they're double-sided papers. So I have decided that I'm probably not going to go for all the designs because some of them hurt my eyes, like that one. Can you see that? It's a bit, yeah. No, I can't cope with that. So I'm going to go for sort of more neutral sort of patterns. See, that hurts my eyes as well. Don't know, is that just me? That one's not too bad. Reminds me a little bit of my school tie. But they are designed to look like fabrics that you would have on a tie or a bow tie or a jacket. That's the whole point of these. And much as I love stamping my own papers, I do sometimes like a well-designed piece of printed paper too. Okay, so let's get started. Where's my trimmer gone? I did a little bit of tidying before I came on. Oh, for goodness sake, woman. Oh, there it is. Right, I still haven't managed to find a ruler in this house. Oh well, we're going to have to wing it. So we'll use my trimmer and line up my drawer with my trimmer. And that should tell me the size that I need. So it's just over 13 centimetres long by 13 by 8. Okay, I'm going to have to write that down because my brain can be such like a sieve that those numbers can completely go out of my head within a short space of time. So I'm just going to pop that behind me. Then I'm going to look at the papers that I want. So I'm going to cut 2 at a time. Actually both, I like that one and that one. And I like that one and that one. And I think I like that one. So that's I think that's 6 designs that I am happy with. So let's cut out. So I've got 6 drawers to decorate. I've just had a look at the drawers and written down what's in them. And a few of them have combinations of goods. You know, combinations. So when it comes to combinations, I'm thinking, you know, we call it stuff. The stuff drawer. That one and that one. Oh no, I don't want that one. Do I want that one? No. I want that one and that one. Okay, so 8 centimetres. That one. I want that one and that one. So hello everybody who's watching on the live. Great to see you. How was your weekend? Please tell me if you got up to anything interesting. Exciting news from my house. My builder is going to be starting work tomorrow on my studio. So we we pretty much hadn't touched the garden area since we moved in, and we ended up just flinging loads of stuff in the garden, so it needed to be sorted, consolidated, whatever you want to call it. And so my husband and I did that this morning, so we're feeling very accomplished. Right, do I like that? I think I like that configuration. Or do I want to go for something lighter like that? No, it's okay. I'm happy with that. I think I'll stick with that rather than faff around too much. Okay, so these all need cutting down to 13 now. So hello, Miss Cindy, Mindy, Wendy, Deborah, Bonnie, Esther, Sheila, April, Liz, Barbie, Nessa, April, Michaela. Oh, there's loads of you. Jackie. Yay. Sherry from Oregon. Vicky. Claire. Georgiana. Joanna. Yay, loads of you. Okay, hello everybody. Nice to see you all. Please do say hello if you're watching on the live. And I'm hoping to inspire somebody to use their papers, because I know a few of you have got these papers. And so I know I've got mainly card makers watching, but sometimes it is nice to do something slightly different with our goodies and use them to decorate our homes. Spruce up things around the house, spruce up our packaging, or our storage rather. Not packaging, storage. Packaging can be used as storage. Okay, so I've only got one here because I figured that once I've cut out the template or whatever. Okay, that fits perfectly. Now the only thing I need to do now is cut a groove. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry, I'm probably in the light a little bit, but there is a little wee groove there that needs cutting out. So I know what, I'm going to cut 2 in one go. Well, actually, I wonder if I can try cutting 3 in one go. That might be a little helpful. Before I do that, I'm going to pin these together. Oh, where did I put my little clips? Oh, there they are. Oh, I've got husband being nosy. Hello.
Being nosy. Hello.
What do you want?
I was just checking the back door was locked.
Oh, were you? I'm decorating these.
I wondered what you'd do.
So I've got, these are my headings so far. Stamps and stuff. Stuff, pencils, pens, markers and batteries. My only problem is I'm not sure batteries is going to fit the word back. Could you, I know what, can you, while you're there, can you get out the right letters for me? Obviously I haven't got multiples of certain, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. You could turn this into a game.
Oh, honestly, he's got a one-track mind. Everything's got to turn into a game.
Do you do it? How do you just peel them off?
Yeah, just bend the card a little bit. I'm going to drag you doing my dog's body work. Yes, absolutely.
Hello, Liz. Yes, Liz. Sit down.
Hi, Donna. Tom's got to sit down. It's a bit complicated for him. Oh, dear.
Here we go.
Oh, dear. Do you need a chocolate?
Did we buy chocolate? I think we did, didn't we?
Got chocolate biscuits. We just did our Aldi shop. So we are well stocked in this house for snackage.
Hello, Cindy. Hello, Nessa. Go.
Right, there's other words I need, like stuff and stamps.
Let's just, there we go. Hello, Mindy and Jackie. That's right, Esther. Those are the days. I remember watching Blockbuster, wasn't it? LVP. Stamp.
Oh, we've recently... Oh, no, not
Stamps.
Blockbusters. What we've been watching? Countdown.
Yeah.
We've rediscovered Countdown on Channel 4 OD. And I've discovered it's quite educational. So with May being at home, being home educated, we watched an episode of Countdown together this afternoon and we played along. And fair play, May got a 7-letter word and beat this, the other I mean, we're watching an episode where the guy who's winning is pretty good, really good. But she found a word that he found. So she's fairly quick. She's a bit slower on the numbers thing, but that's fine. We'll keep going with the whole numbers business because it's quite good for her. Right, I'm trying to think where these go in our drawers now because I've got to think how I'm going to decorate it. So
Hello, Laurie and Bonnie. Just trying to say hello to people who put my name in.
Oh, no, see, I'm wondering, do I go for blue there?
Pencils. P-E-N.
Okay, so when it comes to now cutting these out, I do recommend you use the washi tape to hold your things in place. So what have you got? Oh, you've got stamps there. So I don't mean rubber stamps. These are... Actually, I'm going to use my lined paper for this now. Okay, so what I've found the easiest thing to do is to line them up against a line and then get the washi tape out and put washi tape across the whole lot. Now, obviously, stamps has got 2 S's in it, but we'll cut that out afterwards. They didn't put 2 S's in by any chance.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
They knew.
Whoa, that's like
markers.
What else is there 2 of? Is there 2 E's?
There's 2 R's.
Oh, there's a countdown board game. Did not know that. Well, we had a little go as a family yesterday because Ethan found an app that you can do. But we found with the numbers game, it was a bit predictable. Like if you said, oh, we want 3 small numbers, it would just go 5, 4, 3. And then if you wanted 5 small numbers, it would go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Do you know what I mean? It was like, that's not very helpful. Right, stamps. I'm trying to remember where they are in the arranged in the thing. Right, so I'm just going to stick that then on there. Hope for the best. The idea is that this will then cut that out in one go. So I'm going to get my little mini cut and emboss machine. Hi, Glenna. Oh, Vicky, that sounds lovely. Oh, yes, Vicky's got some special cards to be making. So, yeah, I can imagine they look gorgeous. So, we need plate number 1, plate number 2, and plate number... Oh, get it back out again. Plate number 2. Isn't that fortunate? Look, it fits perfectly in there. So hopefully this will work with one pass through the machine. I just need to give it a little nudge. There we go. And I'm just going to pop that aside for a second because I can imagine this is going to go flying off my desk. Oh, do you want to do this? Because you're manly.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to have a go?
Uh-oh.
Just put one hand on there and then...
It's not going to shoot off that way.
No, it's not. You're fine.
It's like, it reminds me of
Hi,
Charlie and
Panda.
the Chocolate Factory.
Paula, not Panda. Sorry, I'm looking at your name at an angle. That's my excuse. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, when they go on the bus or the boat through the... And they go in all foamy and they come out.
Oh, oh my word. Oh, wow. Oh, look. Now I could use that for something else. What does that spell? Oh, this is quite a good. This is like a good countdown game, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna need my little pick thing. Just poke that out. Right, now, when it comes to taking the washi tape off, just be very gentle because although it's low tack, you have just run it through the machine. Ooh, that was a bit dodgy. That S nearly tore then. Start the other end. Hi, Janine. Maps. Well done, Esther. All right, is this a game now? Right. So how many words can you make with the letters STAMPS? Answers in the chat section below. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. Yay! All right, now we've got to save the inners. So there's an inner there. Just put it over there so it doesn't get lost. Oh, it's tiny. And then an inner for the P. Right, there's no other letters that we need the inners, is there? It's very neat, isn't it? So we're going to stick... I know what. The other thing you can do is we can... I'm going to have to give you this drawer and you're going to have to swap it out. Oh, look, I need to recut that. I haven't done that properly. Oops. Bad judgment, wasn't it?
Bad judgment.
Bad judgment. Just going to make it bigger all the way around and then it's not going to look so bad. Oh dear, that is bad. Did I cut the right side? I think I did.
Did you though?
I know, did I?
I don't think. Did you? Yeah, you need to cut it a bit more.
Unless I just move it over a little bit and then cut a bit
Cut
off the end.
edge. Oh.
It's a bit of a cheat though, isn't it? Right.
Spam.
Spam, yes.
I never remember eating spam much as a child, but I do like spam.
Wasn't that like an insult? You'd go like slap your head and go spam. What was that whole thing to do with slapping your head?
It might have been a London thing.
Esther, help.
I remember the Monty Python sketch.
Oh, what's that to do with spam?
They order food and what is it on the menu? They just keep saying spam and then they sing spammity spam, spammity spam.
I don't remember that one.
Spam from a can. Yeah, you can still get
Yeah.
spam, can't you?
Yeah, yeah.
With tinned ham and corned beef. But yeah, it's nice fried, I think, isn't it?
Oh
spam?
yeah. Fried with, if you put it in some flour and egg as well.
Spam fritter.
Yeah. My mum used to make those. Lush. Amps, yeah, well done. Yeah, Tishan remembers the Monty Python spam sketch. Okay, right. That's one done, Tom. Right, so can you go
Oh no.
and put the stamps in that drawer and then bring back the other drawer while I do the next one?
I don't even know where these drawers go. Where is it?
In the front room,
Oh,
just
right.
inside the thing. Right, so, oh gosh, I should have saved the stamps because I've got to do stamps and stuff. Unless I use, oh, I'm just too clever. I could use the words from here. I'm going to cheat. So this is going to say stamps. And then I'm going to do and stuff. Right, do we have an ampersand? Yes, we do. Yes. Right, and I'm going to cheat for the stamps and stuff. I'm going to use the letters from there.
Oh, you want
and
the
just
stuff one?
and just put and stuff. Oh, hold on. Is that the pens? Right, so is that from the left or the right? Oh, hold on. Otherwise my system's going to be... Oh, it doesn't matter because they're all going to have words on now, so it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter where they go. Right. Stuff. Okay, now you have more letters now to play with, ladies and gentlemen. You have, in addition to STAMPS, you have ANDSTUFF. So what words can you make from that? Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, they're going to look really pretty. Right, so ST... Oh, hold on. I think I'm better off doing it on a lined thing, aren't I? ST... Right, come on, Tom, make a word using stamps and stuff. Right, obviously I haven't got two F's, so I'm going to have to cut that one afterwards. But we're going to do all that in one go. Where's my washi tape gone? Fast, pass, yes.
For and, you're saying the A-N-D?
Yep. Got the A-N-D as well as the sand. Well done, Navarana. Flumps. No flumps flavour in spam. What? Oh, I missed that. Do you want to write it? Look, stamps and stuff. Puffs, yes. Come on, all you teachers out there. Dustpan. Oh, very good.
Very good.
That is good. Oh, sorry about that, Christine. That's a bit odd. I may have forgotten to press the button, but that is odd. Sorry about that. So we're playing a word game. What's the longest word you can get out of the words stamps and stuff?
Oh, yeah, there is one. I know. I think one's slightly longer than dustpan.
Ooh.
One more letter than dustpan.
Dustpans?
That's the one I was thinking of.
Right, I do urge you to be very careful when you cut these out, when you want to use the negative space, because as I said, even though the washi is low tack, it is nevertheless still sticky and it wants to pull all these other little pieces away with it. Okay, so I'm just going to move all that over there. And I don't want to lose these little inner bits. I need those to stick down. And I need this F again. Stuff. To complete my word here. Stamps and stuff. That's the words we're using. Stamps and stuff. Sorry, the letters in the words, stamps and stuff. This could be a whole new, like, YouTube live, couldn't it? Could be a whole, like, I could do games as well as stamping and creating. Oh my goodness. So if you're watching this on the replay, you can play along as well. you want a bit of a, you know, it's good to have a bit of brain exercise from time to time, isn't it? Right, so now I've got to stick that on there. Now that one, I seem to have cut it more accurately. Isn't that funny? What? What's that?
Comment, you got a
Janine.
pants.
Yeah, YouTube was questioning that comment, Janine. It's only because I know you. I'll let it through. Oh, thanks, Navarana. You know what? I did know that, but I forgot.
I didn't know it though, Navarana.
Yeah, Tom needed to know that, so that's good.
But yeah, that makes sense.
Right, so who's won the stamps and stuff one? Do you think it was you, Tom?
No, I think dustpan was the best word.
Pastas.
For a single word, but I just kept thinking of
Oh,
spam.
good, Michaela. Spam?
I thought of spam fans.
Spam fans.
Yeah, for fans of spam.
Of course. Oh, now don't forget to put glue on these bits that may lift off. Okay, so actually I forgot to put glue underneath that one. Okay, so then I need to find... Come on, stickety stick. I've got to find the middles for these ampersands. I just need to refer back to this one to see where it goes. Yeah. So that one goes there.
So it got a little bit of sticky on the end, has it?
This, yeah, it's got a bit of blue tack on it.
Oh, clever.
And that one goes... No, I think that's a bit too much glue. So I'm going to take a bit off with my finger. And then pop that in there. Look at that.
Actually, thinking about it, fussy pants is a good one when you're doing drawers.
Fussy. Oh dear. Right, can you start taking these bits of washi off that for me?
Well, why do they call it washi?
I don't know. I think it originated in Japan. So it's more like washi. Or washi. How would you say that in Japanese? Japanese accent.
Washi.
Yeah, it's a Japanese product. It's basically like sticky paper, isn't it? Oh, I'm so silly.
What?
Oh, for goodness sake. It's stamps and stuff, and then stuff, not stamps.
Oh.
Did I just put stuff? I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to do that other one all again.
Unless you stick... No, that wouldn't make sense. Unless you cut the other one. Cut that. No, you don't know.
I've just done stamps and stamps and stuff.
At least now you know stamps, you mean stuff.
Where's the other S gone? I've got another... Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm such a nana. Did that confuse you guys too? Or were you just like all going, oh yes, Ruth must have loads of stamps?
Well, it is. Oh yeah, these are regular stamps, aren't they? It's like real world stamps.
Staff. Staff. That's a good word. Could you make it longer, I guess? I don't know. Staff.
You could do with an E, couldn't you? If you had an E, you'd have...
Wow, that's... Everyone wants an E in Countdown. Whenever the kids are watching, they're like, give us an E, give us an E! You only get what the board gives you. Oh, right, so what we're going to do next, I've got to stay away from stamps now, because that's just like annoyed me.
What about more stamps?
Oh, silly me. Right, okay. Try. Can you do pencils for me now?
Right, what am I doing? Am I getting another drawer?
No, just can you just get the word letters ready
Pencil.
for
Right,
me?
okay.
Okay, we're changing the word now. It's pencils. What words can you get out of the word pencils?
There you go, done.
Oh, according to Google, did Esther ask Alexa? Washi is to do with the fact it is made from rice paper and differentiates it from typical masking tape, apparently. Esther thinks she's been clever. I said, what word can you get from pencils? Not pencil. Clips.
Clips.
Good word. Oop, too close. Oop, there we go. Oh, that's annoyed me.
Splice. You can get from pencils. Can you? Splice.
Oh, splice. That's a good word. Splice. Slice as well. Okay, do you want to go and swap that then?
Yep. There you go.
What have you given me? Snap. Snap. What? Pants. He's so rude, isn't he? So rude. I was reading it backwards. Right. P. Right, well, thank you for keeping me company while I do this, everybody. Oh, that would be nice, Navarana. Oh, I can imagine you're going to create some lovely stuff. Right, P-E. Penciliae. May had her French lesson today. And it's so funny because whenever I try to think of a French word and can't think what it is, I end up thinking of the Welsh word. And then whenever I try and think of a Welsh word, then I can't think what it is. I'm thinking of a... Sorry, when I think of a Welsh word and I can't think what it is, I think of a French word. Tom's given me an exclamation mark for the eye.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there it is. Look, as soon as I walked in, I saw the eye.
Oh, you just dropped it. The
What?
U. No, I've got the I, thank you. Oh, there's
What's that?
two. Oh, there's two. You've just dropped the U on my foot.
Oh, yeah.
Penciliae. Oh, it could be penciliae, couldn't it?
I've got you.
I've got you. I got you, babe. Pencils.
Pens.
Right, so if I put the washi on my jumper before I do that, I'll hopefully be able to hold the P-E-N together. Oh dear, reminds me of that pen 5 joke.
Pen 15.
15. Let's see who was around for that one a few months ago.
Good old Pen 15 joke. Pen 15 club.
Pen 15 club. Is Tom helping with the unpacking?
I believe I am.
Sheila, he's in charge of his room.
My room? Okay.
He's in charge of the area of our bedroom that is his. So that's the book and office stroke area. And he ran out of pants today because I'm trying to instigate this new system in our house
to share tonight with everyone.
No, I just wanted to share my new washing system, my new laundry system.
Yeah.
Because if it worked, it would be brilliant. But I'm only in the second week of it, so there are little glitches. So the idea is that all the children just put their dirty laundry in a bag and they bring it down and they have a week sorry, a day a week. Oh no, what am I doing? Can't stick it just yet. They have a day a week that their washing gets done, and then they take the wet washing back to their bedrooms and they hang it in the appropriate place. So the boys have got this massive new hanger dryer system that I bought off Amazon, which it seems to be able to take about 2 loads of washing, to be honest. It's massive. When I say massive, it doesn't take up loads of space. It's just got loads of like racks to it. It's fantastic. And then May hangs hers up in her bedroom, and then Tom and I, well, we sort of hang stuff in the kitchen-ish. So the idea was then that each person's washing is done separately, is hung separately, is then packed away, so we don't have to sort loads of washing, because that was what was happening in the old house. We just like every night I'd do a load of washing, but it'd be loads of people's things all muddled up. So we then have to spend time sorting. So it kind of works, only the other night I think one of the children brought a bag down and it was only kind of half full. So I then added my clothes in there but didn't add Tom's. So Tom was running out of stuff, and anyway, I washed his stuff last night, so you have got stuff for the morning, I think. Right, I'm going to try very hard to keep pen together. Oh, look, and it broke in the right place. Right, so we're going to put that there. So could you stick, where's the S? Can you find the S? And then we'll stick the F. Oh, that broke. Never mind. Sorry, concentrating. Oh, that's a bit of... What do I need that for? That's a bit of the P. Right, where's the S gone?
It might be there.
Okay, there's the washi tape, so stick that onto there. The kids and Tom aren't doing their own laundry. Well, yeah, they could do. Well, sometimes if particularly like the boys, if they bring their bag down and I catch them doing it, I'm like, put it in. Just put it straight in the machine. So they do that. And then I just take it out the machine. And then what I do is if I have things like tea towels and stuff, I'll add one of those in. So when I take the laundry out, I put all their laundry in a bag and call them and say, go hang this. So yes, they kind of do their own laundry, but I keep an eye on it to make sure they're not walking off with my towels or... And then we kind of have this new sock system. So
that really has worked, hasn't it?
You think, yeah?
Oh yeah.
So the shelves that I used to have for all my stamps, so some of you have seen the old house and how I had my stamps behind me in that long kind of, it's basically a CD rack. We have that behind our front door now. And we just put all the socks in there.
We did get rid of a lot of odd socks before we moved.
Yeah, and we're still getting rid of... So now if a sock has a hint of a hole, we're just going, you know what? Goodbye. We're not going to wait for you to touch. Oh, actually, no, the other day I did put a pair of socks on and it had a tiny hole in it. And I said to Tom, is this an acceptable amount of hole for you? And he said, yes, you can wear that again. Although, to be honest, probably could do with getting rid of them. Yeah, so the children, I suppose, because May's feet are now like a size, what are they? She's like a size 4/5. She's going to grow. She's tall as a bean. So it's getting to a point where we can all pretty much wear each other's, well, no, perhaps I wouldn't wear the boys because Luke and Ethan have got quite big feet, haven't they? Jaden's getting that way. Right, pencils. Right, the pencils are just there actually. You could put those in there now. So what we got? Pens. Good. Janine taught her kids at age 10 and 12. Good, 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 good. Yeah. And I'm not, some of you are going to like die of shock, but I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, you've got to separate your whites from the, you know, the coloured ones or whatever. We kind of wash everything on a low-ish temperature. And we don't really have anything that's got like dye to come out of it. Very rarely do we have that problem. So everything just gets thrown in together. I'm not super strict about separating things out. Occasionally I'll maybe bleach the boys' shirts, but yeah, I don't do the whole separate thing, separates. Machine is an alien, is it? Hi, Pamela. Oops. Come on. Oh, Tom didn't do the whole sticking it on his jumper trick. Blame Tom for this one. Yeah, occasionally I like to do a fairly hot-ish wash if I think something's particularly smelly, or like if I think the dishcloths need a really good, but okay, where's that P? Right, we could play a game at the end with all the leftover letters and figure out what words we can make from those. Well, pens. That's kind of hard, really. Pen and...
Is EN a word?
EN. No, it's more like a...
I knew someone at uni who played a lot of Scrabble.
Oh,
and he'd learned all the 2- and 3-letter words and was learning the 4-letter words.
Oh, yes, I have done that, Jan. Yes, washed wool things at the wrong temperature. Yeah. We did that recently.
Jumpers.
Yeah. Another reason to wash at a low temperature each time. Oh, I bet she is, Titian. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no, have I done a blue one already? I think I've done a blue one, haven't I? Did one that I just sent through got a blue?
Yeah.
That's okay. Right, so remember to do these little tiny bits that might fold back. These little bits here. Right. Pop that on there. Alright, alright, alright. See you, Liz! Okay, so this is not perfect by any means, but hey ho. They look better than what they did look like. Right, so that's the P. The middle bit for the P. Right. There we go.
Ellen's off for a dentist appointment.
Ooh!
What time is it? Where's Ellen?
Australia.
Oh, wow. Guessing it's the morning there.
It is. Right, so that's pens.
Pens.
So I've done pens, done pencils, done stamps and stuff. Okay, markers. Just a check. Good. No pain. No, no fancy business. No gold teeth, Ellen. Oh, that makes sense, Vanessa. I wash by material. Yes. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, so M, A. I'll just move that over a bit because this is a longish word, isn't it? R. Okay, new word, everybody. Markers. What words can you make out of markers? Hi, Janice. What are we making? We're decorating some drawers, Phoebe, and I'm cutting out letters with my new letter dies, but we're also playing a game. So if you're into word games, you might enjoy this one. So what words can we make out of the word markers? Oh, we've got 2 R's as well. Oh, that is so useful. Stampin' Up are just getting better and better at making things easy for us creatives. So these dies do come with a stamp set, and you can buy the bundle for a little bit less if you so wish. I ended up buying these separately for some reason. I think when the catalogue first came out, I thought, what am I going to need those letters for? And then the more I saw people using them, I was like, oh, wish I bought the letters now. So I did. Right, markers. Whew, right. So mark, arc, rake and raker, yes. Makers, yes.
Remarks is the longest one. That's all the letters.
Remarks, yes.
Remark.
Remarks.
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 Yeah.
Remarks. Ooh.
Jane got remark, and then Jackie got remarks.
Wow, well done. What do you get, like a special sound effect if you get the highest? Tom, do you want to do the on sound effects?
Sound effect. Was it?
Oh, smear, yes. Okay, ready for the markers. Ooh. So I need that little doodad out of the R there. Now, I can't decide what to do about batteries because I don't think oh dear, I'm starting to tear it then. I don't think batteries is going to fit. So what could we call batteries that's going to fit on? I thought power.
I thought power.
Oh, I don't need that right now. AC/DC. Oh, what about a plus and a minus?
Oh yeah. You could do singular battery, couldn't you? That would fit, I think.
No, I think the plus and minus would look cool, wouldn't
Plus
it?
and minus.
Can you find the plus and the...
Plus and minus.
Oh yeah, AA. Actually, they're not AAs and AAAs in there. They're the little
Little
round ones that you use for
watches.
watches. No. Tea lights and
Tea lights.
My scale, my kitchen scales needs them, and yeah, what else needs them? I don't know why we have so
Luggage
many.
thing, that sort of thing.
Oh, the luggage weighing device.
Yeah.
Like really random stuff.
Button batteries.
That's it.
Is that
Button batteries. Yeah, button batteries. Oh, they freak me out though. Once they've run out, I put all my batteries in a jar to dispose of, because whenever we used to have little children around, cells. That's it.
Cell batteries.
I was paranoid about them picking them up and thinking they were sweets. Oh, now I tore a little bit here, so I'm just going to fix that by putting a bit of glue underneath and just squidging it like that. Right, so now I need to find the A, the R, and the R bit. Right, so there's the R. Now, is that the correct piece? Where did I get that one from? Second R. Whoop, come on. Whoop, oh, there. Okay, so there's a little bit.
Good night, Ethan. Sleep well, son. Yeah. Good night.
Right, A. Is it still in there? Yes, it is. Seam. How many, what's the longest word you can make out of markers, Luke? We're doing a word game.
Srekram.
What?
It's the Latin word for ceramics.
You're making that up. He's making that up.
Came up a bit like that though.
What?
Srekram. It's really funny. It's actually the same word just backwards. Quite a coincidence, really.
Srekram.
Oh, Srekram.
Yeah, brilliant.
Srekram. There we go, markers. Right, swappity swap. So we'll go for plus. That's just 2 dots, Tom.
Pardon?
That's just 2 dots.
Is it?
Yeah. Minus. That one, I think. Or do I go for?
Oh, we found the E45 today, didn't we, for the store?
Tom's been going on and on. Well, I've been trying to find the oil for oiling the joints of the doors because they are really squeaky, and we were going through stuff in the garden, and we picked up this can. And Tom was like, "Oh, it's like the E45 for the door." So E45 in the UK is like this. It's like this cream. It's very thick cream that you put on when you're really got really dry skin. So yeah, we found the E45 cream for the door, everybody. Now, why can I not find that one? Did he take it out already? Because I thought that one might look a bit nicer than... Tom, do you know where you put that one?
Which one?
That. Sorry, that one there. Oh dear, this is looking very messy. Oh well, I'll just do a plus and a minus. Although it's going to look... Or was it that one that you picked up?
It was that one.
Yeah, that's not it there. Oh, I suppose it does go there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Those are 2 dots. Oh well, I'll just use that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm missing SU related question. Does anyone know why the new blenders on gold are not available to order? They might be out of stock, Janine. Sometimes when things go quite low stock, Stampin' Up make them unorderable until they get stock in, because if they allow you to order it and it's not in stock, they can end up having to ship loads of items separately afterwards, and it just doesn't make financial sense for them to do that. So what they do is just make it unorderable. So if someone, because Janine's in America, I can't do this, I can't check, but if someone's on here who's an American demonstrator, can you just check what the order status for the gold flakes are, please? And the What, the Stampin' Blends, did you say? Or the blender pens? Do you mean the blender pens? Silver flakes? We don't do silver flakes, Jane. Do you mean gold? Now this is making my eyes go a bit squinty because all these lines are trying to get those equal distance from the edge. Okay, thanks, Cindy. Oh, the new brushes. Oh, the new blending brushes. Oh, does anyone know if those are out of stock as well? Oh, did you, Jane? Nice. Sorry, I was reading your comment in context of what Janina just said. See, Janine, if you were a demo, you see, you could have got your order in before Christmas. Oh, mind you, gold flakes weren't available at Christmas. Just going to give that a little wee more trim. Around the corner she goes. Okay, there we go. Plus and minus. I think that's strong enough. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh, I could pop those in. No, it clashes. No, we'll go with the brown underneath. Oh, that would have looked good, wouldn't it? Never mind. Oh no, wrong side. Oh dear. Focus. Right, so what have I got left to do? Have I got to just fix that one that I put stamps on?
Stamps. I think so, yeah.
Can you bring that one back then? And then I'll try and figure out what I'm going to do. Paula, I guess it depends if you think you may be allergic to them. I can't remember what they're made from. Hold on. Just check. Do not inhale or ingest. Oh, it doesn't say what's in them. I may have to look it up, what they're made from. No, it doesn't say. Yeah, I don't think you should wear... Well, I wouldn't wear gloves because the gold leaf would just stick to the gloves, wouldn't they? Right, so I could just take this off. Yes, I can. Just rip that off. So this one should just say stuff. Oops. It used to, Janine. Yeah, it used to do that. I don't know. I'm surprised it doesn't still, but it used to do that. They did start that system. Have you tried adding it to your cart and then them saying you can't add it to your cart? Would you like to be emailed? I'm sure we had that sort of system in the UK. You're just going to have to check the website every day, Janine. Okay, so I'm using the back of my, or one of the ends of my, what's this called again? Take your pick tool. And it's kind of working, although it is bending a bit, so don't put loads of pressure. I'm supporting it a little bit with my finger as I do this, but it is kind of getting it all off. Warm it up with the heat tool. Oh, Wendy's just so clever. There we go. And as it comes off, it's just flying across my room, Wendy. Oh, it's just flying everywhere. So this is what you do when you make a mistake. Get your old heat tool out, get your spatula, good old-fashioned pinch stripper, you know, that sort of stuff. Oh, I see, Pam. Okay. Yeah, well, we had it with the new system, because we've had the new system a bit longer than you. Maybe they've switched it off. It might be worth sandboxing. Okay, so just got to check I've got enough of that paper left. So it was the blue one. Ooh, just about. Yeah, it blows away evidence of a boo-boo. Yeah, it's just down the back of the radiator now. It's fine. No one will know until they move in. Yeah, definitely, Pam. Right, I'm going to keep all these little bits because I've got these little scrappy bits. I can make some cards with that another time. Right, stuff is going on this one. So we have got a few letters here that we could play a little game in a minute. So let's line these up. Now the S definitely has a right way and a wrong way. I think the top curve is slightly narrower than the bottom curve. ST U. Where's the F? The grid paper does help if you've got grid paper. Right, washi. I'd need a bigger box for stuff, yeah. Well, stuff was, in this particular sort of caddy of this set of boxes, it had rubbers and erasers, rather, for you Americans. And what else did it have in it? Sharpeners, blue tack, that kind of thing. So all kind of like useful things that you want to be able to get your hands on. Yeah, the gill flakes have been around a while, so I think because Stampin' Up have to work very much in advance. It can sometimes feel that they're a little bit behind a curve on a particular trend because they have a massive catalogue to produce. So, but then sometimes they come out with something, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so on trend. Like, they were able to predict it ahead of the curve. So, yeah, I got a whole house of stuff. Right, so let's line that up because I've got to do the other F. Oh, thanks for keeping me company, everybody. This is, I know this is probably a bit tedious to watch, but especially when one makes a mistake. Yeah, I was just reflecting on May learning French. I hadn't realised how many French words I'd actually remembered from my youth until she started learning it. It sort of like sticks with you, some of it. Yeah, she was learning all about the whole feminine and masculine and how you have to change the un and the un and une. Is it le and le? No, le. Oh, anyway. Yeah, so how words change. Like, if you're saying a masculine word with a colour, like ver turns to vet, and all that kind of thing. Right, that's the second F going on. It's good to see a professional mistake. Good. Keeping it, I like to keep it real, you know. Oh, is she looking forward to it, Wendy? And how was Aaliyah today? Right, ta-da! Done. Okay, let's have a quick game then. I'm going to find all the letters that I have spare on my desk and see what words we can make. Might need to get plain bit of paper so that you can see. So we got an S, we got two U's, got another S, got loads of S's. We have an E, have an F, we have two R's, an R with a bit of gold on it. We've got E, got N, got S, got F, another F, got M, C, P. Do you have my heat mat on? No, I don't actually, Glenna. It was a glorious day here in Mid Wales. It was really sunny today, and I went out to help Tom with the garden, and I put my coat on initially, and then eventually, I guess because I was moving around a bit, I didn't need my coat on because it was really sunny here. So we've had a beautiful day, and so I guess the house is a bit warmer, so I haven't got my heat pad on. Okay, so while you come up with some words, let's see who can make the longest word. Oh, we've got one more E. So you can't use a letter more than twice. Oh, thanks, Diana. I actually feel a bit better today. Well, you know, I'm still not perfect, but yeah, I'm getting there. I've had moments of kind of a bit of achiness, but I kept going. It's fine. Smurf. Surfers. Ooh, surfers. That's 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done, Jan. Refuse. Suppress. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Ooh, sufferers. You guys are good. S-U-F-F-E-R-S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Sue's got 9 so far. I hope you're doing this without Google, Esther. Esther's there, Google warrior. Learners, that's a good one. Oh, scampers. Oh, supreme. Linda sits down on her phone. Yeah, Linda, put your phone away. Campus. Heidi, hi, campus. Supreme. Oh, didn't one of the... Oh, no. Was it one of the Supremes who passed away recently? I'm sure I heard that in the news. Now, this is the fun bit, the packing away bit. Where do they all go back? Hopefully Tom put some of these in the right place. It's quite handy. Stampin' Up, look. They've put outlines of the words, letters rather. So it makes it a bit easier to put them back. That's if you can see. Muffler. Oh, that's a good word. Supremeness. Oh, really? S-U-P-R-E-M-E-N-E-S-S. Oh, gosh, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 words, letters. Well done, Christine. Flannels. Clans, that's a good word. Clans. Oh, Wendy's put hers on a magnet sheet. But do you have the outline still, Wend? Oh, Wendy's a star. She messaged me today. She went, "Do you like magnetic sheet?" I was like, "Yeah, if it works." And she went, "Well, I've got some spare, so I'm going to sort out all your dies for you." I was like, "Yes, thank you." There is no tea. There's no. I don't think there's a T on this one. No, I've just picked up all the ones that I had spare. Oh, let's see if Tom.
Yeah.
Right, come on. What's the biggest word? Right. What's the don't look at that because someone has come up with an 11-letter word.
Using what?
These.
Oh.
Oh, I have found another F. Look, there's an F in there. Oh, thank you, Christine. Masseuses.
Oh wow. Very good.
That's good.
Gonna beat that at this time of night.
Oh, there should be a T from the stamps. You're right, but did I use it?
Oops, sorry.
Oh, look, yes, found it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, so we've got new letters now. We've got another F and a T. Somebody's into their letter games, aren't they? They remembered that very well. Who was that? Where's the T? Says Nessa. It's there, Nessa. I put it back. Well, having 2 T's, 2 S's, 2 E's is very handy in this letter set.
Suspenseful.
Suspenseful. Ooh. See, I should be like, what's her name? I should be able to put these into...
Superfluous.
We haven't got an O. Suspense.
There's no O. Suspenseful. Flat screen. Oh, that's a good one. Suspenseful.
Is it just one L?
There's an N.
Suspense.
Then another E, I think, is it?
What was it? All right. So what are we up to now? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 letters. That's not bad. Presenters. All flat screen.
Suspensefulness.
Oh, well done, Joanna. What's that?
Is that a word?
1,
I guess
2,
it is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there was a previous one, which I think is now beaten. Supremeness. Oh no, supremeness.
Suspensefulness is 15.
Or is it? I've peaked now. Yeah, I think you have, Joanna. That was pretty good. So now I know that a lot of you are really good at letter games. I think we're going to have to play this a bit more. So maybe when I stamp with certain stamp sets, we'll use the name of the stamp set and you guys will have to come up with the longest word you can find using a stamp set. Yeah. Oh, seamstresses. That's a good one. Peacefulness. That's nice. What's that? How many letters is that? 12. Seamstresses is 12. Well done. Peacefulness is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stressfulness. Well done, Nessa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Right, there we go, guys. Oh, can you bring bring the box in and we'll show everybody what it looks like. Oh, I've got the spare ones. Yeah. Yeah, there's loads of S's. loads. Yes, this isn't your average countdown game. Stuff would also have a T. Oh yes, but I'm looking to see if I missed one in my scraps. No, the only thing I can find is the ampersand and the plus and the... Right, I'm going to show you what it looks like now, guys. So, oh, I forgot how big it was. Ooh. So that's for the batteries. Hold on, let's sort this. Oh no, blue there, blue there. And then I want a grey one up there. There we go. Oh, I just got a splinter. There we go, that's out now. You know what, to disguise this, I think I might just colour it in blue. Oops. You guys can see that okay? What have I got? Night of Navy. Do you need more than one for markers? No, no, this is like fat markers. No, this is not Stampin' Up stuff, this is house stuff. There we go, that's disguised it a little bit, hasn't it? I got a grey. Oh, keep banging it in my head, sorry. Yes, this is IKEA. Yeah. Thank you, Wendy. See, Wendy's been to my house. To be fair, Wendy, I have had this system going for quite a while, but it's been tucked away. And the kids seem to forget it exists. They'll say, "Where are the pencils?" Like, in the drawers. Where are the drawers? Okay. Yes, this is an IKEA one, and they come in different configurations, I think, as well. They do like one with a long one, and yeah, they're brilliant. Yeah, they're a good size because you can fit pencils and pens in, because you always want to be able to fit a pencil in. Although, if a pencil is brand new, sometimes it doesn't quite fit. It sort of has to go at a slight angle, but there we go. Thank you guys for sharing that with me, and I hope that's inspired you to perhaps use some of your Stampin' Up paper to decorate your storage compartments. I must show you, not tonight, but I will show you, I've decorated some of my home filing, like my bank files and my kids' files, with Stampin' Up paper. It does look really pretty. So, oh good, Jane. Would a little gesso painted over these protect the paper? Probably, yes. Or some Mod Podge. I'll probably get some Mod Podge on it just to protect it a bit. If I knew where the Mod Podge was, to be honest. Yeah. Is that a die on your right? Nope. It's my scissors. Yep, no, thank you. You have an extra hand.
It's my hand going like that. Does that come in? That doesn't come into screen. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it is.
Delayed.
Is this unit the equivalent of my stuff drawer in the kitchen? I guess so, Jackie, but a little bit more organised. I don't know. Unless your stuff drawer is organised. Have you Marie Kondo'd your stuff drawer? Listen, I do have. I've got other stuff areas. I have a stuff. Oh, there are plenty of stuff areas, but I'm trying to organise the stuff areas. So you know the kitchen drawer that is kind of like the stuff drawer that I had my cling film, foil, and rubber bands and all that. A friend of mine gave me a nest of different like little plastic boxes. So now I have rubber bands in one, toothpicks in another, and what's the other thing? Oh, those little metal ties. So they're actually in little boxes rather than just strewn across the drawers. So, what's your tea towel drawer? Lovely. My stuff drawer did get sorted during the first lockdown. Well, hey. It is. It's a catch-all word, isn't it? So have we actually got stamps and stuff in here? No, not sure. This is what happens when you leave.
Somewhere in use, you see. Somewhere in use.
This is what happens when you leave. Oh no, batteries, pens.
Batteries are on the sofa. Oh, it's empty.
Stuff is empty.
Didn't I? And there's stuff in that. There.
Oh, that's a stuff one.
Yeah, that's
right.
stuff.
Okay. Here we go. That's for the stuff.
Oh, you sure you don't want that as a job for tomorrow?
And then those are the markers. So when I mean markers, look, it's got the Sharpies and that kind of thing. Right. Lots of love to you all. Yeah. Linda said she's Marie Kondo'd her whole house. Now I can put stamps in the kitchen. Tossed out the pots and pans. I tell you what, I put my pots and pans, most of them, on my wall, and that has made a huge difference. So yeah, huge difference. And now I have a spice drawer now as well. Brilliant. So if you haven't seen the video of my first video back where I show a little bit of my kitchen, I have sorted my kitchen pretty good. Right, take care everybody. Lovely to see you. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
God willing. Bye.